this is Lanasenchantedskye. Welcome. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, or whatever I do. Also, visit Metaphysical Meanderings. That's my podcast. Been very busy with that. Over 2.1 million is what we are figuring now. It's hard to see, but we're pretty sure that's what's going on. Just download it off of any of the major platforms. Most are going from Google Podcast and Apple Podcast. So with that said, joke of the day. Okay, what do you get when you cross a dyslexic, an insomniac, an agnostic? Somebody that sits around at night wondering if there's a dog. Think about that. It took me a minute, but I kind of laughed when it was funny. Blessings to everybody. Let's go. Hey there, Pisces. I am a Pisces moon. That emotional Pisces moon. My Pisces moons are, God, we're just like one big dripping emotion. Anyway, this is your reading for relationships, 2021 of June. Now, just remember, this can be your love, your husband, the love of your life. This can be your brother, your sister, your boss. I don't do love readings. I think they're stupid. Oh, we got a card that fell out. There's a Queen of Cups, maybe using your tuition. I don't do them. I think that love will find you if you're in the right place, and maybe you aren't supposed to. Why do we have to necessarily be in a relationship? Just posing that. Let's go. You're cutting out somebody that's not necessary. Yep. You know, it's interesting. Now, I want, please, so that you guys understand cards. Also, go back to the sign above you and after you, because I just got almost the same cards, because you're getting away from some stuff. You're doing what's necessary, and you may be juggling. You're going to be juggling a lot. There's something to do on the internet also. Now, there's a message coming this month. It has to do with this relationship. There's a decision that has to be made. And you're cutting loose. There's stuff that's going to be revealed to you this month in June. And we're talking, I don't feel it's bad, but there's a discontentment and there is a getting away. And I want to say the relationship's in your job, okay? I honestly, from what I'm seeing, now this could mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that for you. But for me, because I'm a Pisces moon, and this is Pisces, and I know that something's going on with me. There's a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords, which could be a twin flame relationship coming in. But there's also a deep knowing coming up and getting away from what does not work for you. So if this relationship is not working, and I do feel like there's a lot of juggling going on because of the relationship, then you need to perhaps get out. Now look at the change. Okay? You're going forward and you're not sure if you went the right direction, you know, or in the past, and opportunity opens up the door of some sort. And now you yourself are going through some painful adjustments this month, and it has to do with a relationship. You know, I want to say this is job related, and this may not be for you. Okay, this may be the love of your life, and you're having to cut loose. But for me, I see what's going on. I'm going to write this down because I'm surprised, but I know something's happening in June for me. You're weathering your storm, and there's something yet pleasant, or it has to be revealed about this whole thing. And there are people in power. There's a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. Now they could be twin flames, but this is a very powerful change and in a relationship. Have you been, see, it's somebody from your past. Somebody from your past is coming up, okay? You were chained, you were bound by them or something. There's some type of not very good energy going on. you're chained to them somehow. Maybe it's emotionally, maybe it's financially, but there's something that you've got to release on when it comes to the relationship. And you are getting away, okay? You are leaving what doesn't work. Even though it's hard, even though it's you think it's not possible, it is possible. And it's somebody from the past. Okay? Now, some people say, well, this didn't make any sense. Well, then the message wasn't for you. It's that simple. But I see what's going on in this message. And you're either talking to an attorney, a doctor, somebody of power, a boss, and about this. So could this be a divorce? Could this be a separation? Yes. Is somebody coming in from your past to start the process rolling? Possibly. But it has to do with something that you visited from your past. Okay? And there is a change. You've got somebody bringing you love in a very, very emotional state that they're going to be putting you in, which isn't necessarily bad, but they're just being very emotional, and it's an emotional message for you. Call in your protection. Do you need it? If you need it, call Michael, call Gabriel. You've got all kinds of protection as you need it. They will be there. Joyful beginnings. Do you see what I'm saying? There's something that's going to happen that's going to make you walk away, make you tiptoe around something, make you, and you're willing to do the work though. So, new relationship, walking away, getting a divorce from somebody and going to somebody else from your past. There's something going on here. And all I know is that you have visited it before. As above, so below. You create this. Whatever you choose, there's a reflection in what you do and what how your life ends up. You're exploring new territory? That's interesting. It goes with what I'm saying. The truth, real truth is unfolding. Okay? Maybe somebody's going to bare their soul to you. You're claiming your power. You are claiming your power because there is a definite change. We got change cards here. Okay? Maybe you can't take it anymore. Maybe you're going to. The way it's going, the way you're progressing through the month, you're going to be dealing with a man of power. Now, like I said, I do have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords, which could be a twin flame relationship. But also could be, maybe you're calling that attorney finally after all these years and you can't do it anymore. Okay? Maybe it's your boss. Maybe they're, you can't take your department anymore. So you're like, you know what? I'm out of here. I can't put up with the stress of this anymore. All I know is that there are major changes and it has to do with a relationship. Okay? I am precious. I am of utmost importance. I enjoy every moment of my life and take nothing for granted. Just remember, we are in one of the most powerful months in your lifetime right now. The planets are in alignment and it only happens every 85 years. I personally am in transit of 6 different planets. And yes, I am getting ready to retire, which is life-changing for me. But there's more than that going on. And I'm looking at these cards thinking this might be very accurate for myself. But it's hard for me to say because it's hard to read for myself. So just think about that. Blessings to all of you. And send me a line. Let me know how you're doing. Blessings.